live favorite player of the Phillies at the Atlanta Braves for game number 4 of the 4-game series. And the Phillies come in this game 25-27 in the season. And the Braves come in this game 31-21 in the season, guys. And yeah, let's hope we can win this game tonight. And y'all, and pitching for the Phillies tonight will be making his first MLB pitching start will be the one and only Dylan Colby. And also pitching for the Braves tonight will be Spencer Strider. So let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. And breaking news, guys. No Alec Bohm tonight, guys. Alec Bohm got a hamstring injury or some type of injury. So we got no Alec Bohm tonight, y'all. So that's a shame right there, y'all. But here we go. Here go the Philly starting line right here. So we have Ryan Stott, Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, Kyle Smith, J.T. Reader, Cody Committee, Vernon Marsh, and then playing at third base will be Amanda Sosa. And that is your Philly starting lineup. And guys, I'm wearing the Bryce Harper jersey. And we're watching this game on ESPN. So it's only in the game. It was Sunday Night Baseball. So we have Bryson Stott coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for you, Bryson. Get ready, boy. Ronnie Castellanos the ball is a 1-0. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryson. Get ready, but Ronnie Castellanos the ball 2 is a 2-0. Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryson. Get ready, boy. Ronnie Castellanos strike 1 is a 2-1. And tonight, guys, the Phillies are wearing their alternate red top jerseys. And the Braves are wearing their regular home jerseys. So, yeah. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryson. Get ready, boy. You swing it down. That's a 5-1. That's a 2-2. It's right starting out. Let's beat the Braves. That's right. Shout out to the one person who the stream. They for the 1 leg. Why would you bunt, Bryson? Not the right time to be bunting. It's a shot. Got another pitch coming for you, Bryson. Ready, boy. You swing it that one. That's a 5-0 and it's a 2-2. Yeah, Bryce over DH because they don't want him to play in first base. Nope. Yeah, then a lot of times they don't want to try to him. And so I got another pitch coming for you, Bryson. You ready, boy? And Bryson Stott flies out to the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And Bryson Stott is down. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. And Spencer, okay, here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for Trey. Get ready, boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. What up, Masteryhi? What's up? And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready, boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-1. And okay, I need $500. $50,000, I'm saying. That's the, why would you even put that in the chat? Why are you asking my money, bro? Yo. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready, boy. And Trey Turner flies out to the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner's over 1. Ain't nobody got that kind of money to be giving you anyway, Master. Nobody got that kind of money anyway. Shouldn't be asking for money. Don't be coming to my chat doing it. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready, boy. Running. Swing and a miss. That strike 1 is on 1. Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready, boy. Running catch goes the ball is a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for Bryce. Get ready, boy. And Bryce Harper flies out to the left fielder Eddie Rosario. And Bryce Harper is out. So we got to score this game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves' turn to bat. Let's see what the Braves can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And the three Brave players due at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Ronnie Cooley Jr., Matt Olson, and Austin Riley. Oh yeah, here comes our boy, Dylan Coleman. All right, making his first Phillies MLB, making his first making his first pitching start of his major league career. So hope it turns out good. And making his he is making his major league start today, y'all. And Dylan Coleman is making his Phillies pitching start today, y'all. So you remember all the other Philly pitchers who made their first ever start. Y'all remember when Ranger Suarez had his first first started as a pitcher, right? You know how that went for him. So now I hope Dylan Coleman can follow that same footsteps, man, and not mess up. Because if Dylan Coleman does good with his first pitching start, you might use him more. We might make him play more. We might give him more starts in the upcoming games. You never know. So he got to show the Phillies fans today. Dylan Coleman got to show the Phillies fans today that he deserves to be in the pitching rotation like used a lot. So he better not mess up. Here we go, y'all. We got to talk about the Braves starting lineup. So here we go, y'all. Here go the Braves starting lineup. We have Ronnie Cooley Jr., Matt Olson, Austin Riley, Sean Murphy, Marcell Jr., Eddie Rosario, Ozzie Albies, Orlando Arcia, and Michael Harris II. And that is your Atlanta Braves starting lineup. Making his first pitching start ever, the one and only Dylan Coleman. And wait up on the Braves, the Dodgers back in the May 20th. So coming up the bat for the Braves, we have Ronnie Cooley Jr. coming to bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. Then Kobe got a pitch coming up for you. Ronnie Cooley Jr. Ready boy. He swings that one. It goes right through the dirt. And Ronnie Cooley Jr. singles on a ground ball to the center field of Brandon Marsh. And Ronnie Cooley Jr. will stay at first base for the Braves. Dang! Brandon Marsh should have caught that. Coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then Cole, we got a pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. That's a foul, but it's on one. And then Cole, we got another pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's 1-1. And then Cole, we got another pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And then Cole, we got another pitch coming up for you, man. Get ready, boy. Run that catch is done. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-2. And then Cody threw a pitch over to the first baseman, Cody Corinne, to make sure that Ronnie Cooley Jr. got the first base bag. We're going to take number 1 at first base. And then Cody got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then Cody got another pitch gonna bring you back. Get ready for it. He's swinging down when it goes high in the air. Way back there. That ball's gone! 2-run home run from Matt Olson, and the Braves are on the board. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Braves have 2 runs, and the Braves get a 2-run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Ronnie Curry Jr. and Matt Olson's 2-run home run. And this is Matt Olson's 15th home run on the new season on the fly ball to right center field. Now it's 2-0 Braves. Then it Kobe, your first time did you get a home run off the view? What the hell, Dylan? Dang, man. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Austin Riley coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves has on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then in Kobe got a pitch coming to Brady Austin ready for it. Round that catch is going. That strike one is on 1. And then in Kobe got another pitch coming to Brady Austin ready for it. You swinging that one. That's high in. Come waving. Right into the trees up a center field. And that ball's going. Another home run for the Braves. And then Braves have extended their lead again. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Braves have 3 runs. And the Braves get their 3rd run score in the top and bottom of the first, thanks to Austin Riley's solo home run. And this is Austin Riley's 10th home run on the 10th home run on the new season on the fly ball to center field. That was 3-0 Braves. 2 home runs back to back though. We let Melson get his 15th home run this season. We let Austin Riley get his 10th home run this season. Brandon Marsh should have called that. Oh my God, Brandon Marsh. Back to back dingers, man. What in the oh my God. Brandon Marsh, you just selling us in the outfield, man. Coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Sean Murphy coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then in Kobe got a pitch coming in, but Sean get ready for it. Round that catch go, that strike one is on 1. And then in Kobe got another pitch coming in, but Sean get ready for it. Round that catch go, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And then in Kobe got another pitch coming in, but Sean get ready for it. Round that catch go, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-1. Then in Kobe, he had to let 2 home runs get walked over here, and then Brandon Marsh couldn't catch the second up, couldn't bob a home run. Like, oh my. And then we got another pitch coming in, but Sean get ready, but that goes right through the dirt. And that's a single. And Sean Murphy advanced to first base for the Braves. And it said Sean Murphy singles on a short ground ball to the left field of Kyle Swilman. Kyle Swilman should have caught that. Hey, then come you gonna start the game for us, man. You're gonna sell us the damn game. This your first pitching start and you pitching bad. Come on, man. And then we got the Phillies pitching coach coming to man to talk to Dylan Colby. That ain't good. I know Brandon Marsh missed that home run, man. He could have caught that. He should have wilded that. Then he falls in his behind and shit. And let that go out in the center field, in the trees, man. And then Castleman could get that ball was coming to him, but he let that just roll to him. So Sean would get a single. Dang. I say Brandon Marsh, man, and Castleman gonna sell us this game. I tell you, the outfielders, they suck, man. Coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Marcell Ozuna coming next to bat for the Braves. We got 1 Brave player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming in from Masteryhi called by the shortstop Chase and threw it to the second base and Ryan started due to the first base and Cody Quinn in time. And it says here, Marcell Ozuna grinds out into a force out to the shortstop Trey Turner into the second base and Brian Stott. Sean Murphy died at second base, but Marcell Ozuna will remain at first base for the Braves. We only get one person out. We got Sean Murphy out, but we can't get Marcell Ozuna out. Oh, come on. Masteryhi. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player on first base, one out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Dylan Cole, we got a pitch coming to Eddie, get ready, booing. Brian, that catch is good. That strike one is on one. I know that's what we should call the Braves. The Crybaby Braves. That's what they are. They call it. That's a good name for the Braves. Crybabies, man. And then Cole, we got another pitch coming for Eddie, get ready, booing. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball on his own too. That's a good nickname for the Braves, the Crybabies, because that's what it is. Because them Brave fans still talking about that. Still talking about how we eliminated them in the LDS and in the playoffs last year. They still talking about that. They still mad about that. And then Cole, we got another pitch coming in for you, Eddie, get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Those two right there. Austin Riley and Matt Olson both hit on ones. I hate y'all both. I hate the damn Braves, man. Y'all just had to do that, man. The man hitting dingers, man. I'm calling it. It's a blowing game, yeah. Then Cole, we got another pitch coming in for you, Eddie. Get ready, boy. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-2. Thank God it's the last game got the Braves. I'm ready to see. I'm ready for us to play a different team. Yeah, we got to play the Mets on Tuesday, so I'm ready for that one. And then we got another pitch coming in for Eddie. Get ready, boy. He swinging that one that high, man. That goes right up the base of the ball. And Eddie Rosario running around first. Stops at second. And Eddie Rosario got a double, y'all. This is Eddie Rosario's first double of the game. And this is Eddie Rosario's ninth double on the season on a fly ball to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. So now we got Eddie Rosario on second base and Marcelo Ozuna on third base in scoring position. Oh my God, Nick Castellanos! You supposed to catch that? You're the right fielder. Better bounce off the ball, man. Jesus, man. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Ozzy coming next to bat for the Braves. We got Brave players on second base and third base. One out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then Cole, we got a pitch in for Ozzy. Get ready, boy. You swing that one. That's a foul ball, zone 1. And then Cole, we got another pitch coming for Ozzy. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball on its own too. I got something to say for the opposite my name. Kyle Swimmer, you suck. Brandon Marsh, you suck. And Nick Castellanos, you suck because you should have caught that ball. Should never let hit the ball, man. All three of y'all suck right now. I'm just gonna say that right now. Swimmer, Marsh, and Castellanos, all three of y'all suck. And then we got another pitch coming in for you, Ozzy. Get ready, boy. Run that catch, girl. It's a ball. It's a 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming for Ozzy. Get ready, boy. And it goes right through the dirt. And I'm gonna say this right now, yo. And Ozzy Osbourne singles on a ground ball to the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the Braves score another run. So the score is the Braves have 5 runs. The Phillies have 0 runs. The Braves have 5 runs. And the Braves get the 5th run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Marcelo. They get a 2-run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Marcelo Ozuna and Eddie Rosario. Now it's 5-0 Braves. And Ozzy Osbourne's on first base for the Braves. 5-0 Braves. Yeah, coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Orlando Arcia coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player on first base, one out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming over your lane. Get ready for it. Right now, catch it up. That strike one is on 1. 5 runs! Oh my freaking God. Brandon Marsh, second time, Brandon Marsh. You can't catch in the outfield. You 7 again. Well, yeah. Then we got another pitch coming over your lane. Get ready for it. Right now, catch it up. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. This is your first day starting, then you screwing up, man. You screwing up, man. And then on top of that, the outfielders are starting. Brandon Marsh does something again. Second play in the game, he messing up again. Brandon Marsh, oh my Lord. And then we got another pitch coming in for your man to get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-1. 5 runs the Braves got. In the bottom of the first, When the bottom of the first, they got 5 runs. 2 home runs from Masteryhi and Matt Olson. Then they got another. I can't even. I'm just yo. Then Kobe got another pitch coming in for your own. Look ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. I just, didn't Kobe. This is his first start. He never get another pitch to start ever again. Just after this, I wouldn't. If I was out, I would give him another one. I wouldn't even let him pitch no more games this season because just for that. Yeah, right. The Phillies outfielders are being lazy, man. I agree with you on that one, son. I agree with you on that one. Then Kobe got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. You swing it down. That's a 5 ball. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then Kobe threw a pitch over to the first baseman, Cody Command, to make sure that Ozzy Osbourne didn't get out the first base bag. Pick up 10 number 1 at first base. And then Kobe got another pitch coming up for you. Ozzy, right? White pass off a Trace glove. And Kyle can't pick it up. What are you doing? Oh, yo. What? What the hell? Trey. Let me look at this again. Trey, why? Oh, you gotta go back and fetch your glove. What? Right there, Trey. How do you like out there? And Kyle, you were no help either. You were no help either. You couldn't pick that up, Kyle. What the? Oh my God. I'm losing my patience right now. Ooh, yeah, my brain and my neck is popping, yo. This Phillies team. That ain't just. Come on, Star now. You gotta stay through this whole stream to help me out here. Don't leave me by myself to cover this whole stream by myself. To cover this stream by myself. I can't be by myself and go to the agony by myself. I can't. If I go, you gotta go to the agony with me. And Orlando City reaches on the fielding choice by the shortstop Trey Turner. Orlando City the second base. Fielding error by the shortstop Trey Turner. The fielding error by the left fielder Kyle Swimmer. So we got Orlando City on second base and Ozzy Osbourne on third base. And coming next to the Braves, we have Margaret Harris. The second coming next to the Braves, we have Ray Harris on first base and second base and third base. Going out bottom the first, here we go. And then we got a pitch team right here, the second right boy. And Margaret Harris, the second reaches on the fielding choice out to the second base and by start to the catcher J.C. Remington. Ozzy Osbourne is out at home plate. And Orlando City races the third base. So we got Margaret Harris, the second on first base. And we got Orlando City on third base in swing position. We got players in the corners now. 2 errors, yeah. 2 errors. 2 errors. One, the first error was by Trey Turner, and the second error was from Kyle Swimmer. Trey Turner and Kyle Swimmer both got us 2 errors in this game. What in the hell? I should stop messing up. Kyle Swimmer, he sucks in left field. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm gonna say that. And I'm gonna say this for Bryce Thomas. Should have let Bryce Thomas freaking play first base now. You should have did that. So Kyle Swimmer could DH. I'm done with Kyle Swimmer being in left field. He sucks, man. He sucks at outfielding. I swear, he sucks as an outfielder. I just can't. I can't even look at that no more. I can't even look at Cal Swimmer playing left field no more. And I'm gonna say for Devin Kobe, you playing like you freaking belly falter right now, just messing up. making people get home runs over you, and you're first starting, and you're just messing up the whole game for us, like literally. Pitching change for the Phillies. So Dylan Colby's done pitching for the night, and coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Jeff Hoffman. So coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Ronnie Cooner Jr. coming next to bat for the Braves. We got Brave players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Jeff Hoffman got a pitch coming there for you. Ronnie Cooner Jr. Get ready for run that catch is going as the ball's 1-0. And here we go. And Michael Harris the second advances is still second base. And this is Michael Harris the second's fifth steal on the new season. On the new season. We like Michael Harris saying get his fifth steal again. Yeah, I mean, and Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming to Ronnie Cooner Jr. Get ready, boy. Run that catch down to strike one is a 1-1. Yeah, this game sucked. The game yesterday was way better. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming there for you, Ronnie Cooner Jr. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one that goes right into, and that's right, goes right into the top deck. And that's the 5-1 into 1-2. Yeah, it's a bullpen game now. Dang, look at the Braves like the better team. And I don't want the Braves to win this game. Why? Because if the Braves win this game, then we're gonna split the series, man. We're gonna split the series. Then it's gonna be like we won 2 games, we won games 2 and 3. Then the Braves gonna win game 1 and 4, and we're gonna have a tie. And then that's gonna suck. And then every Phillies fan gonna hate Phillies fans hate when we have a tie because they should have won game 1, which should have had. Now we're gonna have a tie. We're gonna split the series, and because we're gonna split the series. I hate them. Dylan Cole messed that up. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming over Ronnie Cooner Jr. Get ready, boy. And that ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. Then Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming over Ronnie Cooner Jr. Get ready, but run that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming over Ronnie Cooner Jr. Get ready, boy. And goes right through the dirt. And that's a single, and Ronnie Cooner Jr. advances to first base for the Braves. And Ronnie Cooner Jr. singles on a line drive to the center field of Brandon Morris. Again, Brandon Morris! It's your third play of the game and you messed up again. I'm tired of Brandon Morris, man. I'm tired of Brandon Morris scoring this damn game. He's selling this game for us. And the Braves score another run. So the Phillies have 0 runs, the Braves have 7 runs, and the Braves get a 2-run score in the bottom of the first, thanks to Orlando Arcia and Michael Harris the second. And that was 7-0 Braves. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson coming next to bat for the Braves. We got 1 Brave player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Jeff Hoffman got a pitch coming there for you, man. Get ready, boy. Run the catch, that's the ball, it's a 1-0. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming in for you, man. Get ready for him. And that catch is good. That strike 1 is a 1-1. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming in for you, man. Get ready for him. He said this team needs to get on hitting. I know, right? 7 runs. We down 7-0. And Ronnie Cooner Jr. was caught stealing second base by the catcher JT Realmuto to the shortstop Trey Turner. And Ronnie Cooner Jr. is out. And Matt Olson is out, and that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Braves have 7 runs, and that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see the Phillies get in with their turn to bat at the top of the second. And now it's 7-0 Braves. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the top of the second will be Nick Castellanos, Kyle Schwarber, and JT Realmuto. Thank God we got that inning, but that first inning was bad. Dylan Colby messed that shit up. by getting 2 home runs knocked off him by Matt Olson and Austin Riley. And then they added more runs. Then Brandon Marsh messed up 2 plays in the outfield, and Castro messed up a play. Like, really? This is the second play. Castro messed up another play. Then Brandon Marsh messed up 3 plays in the outfield. And Castro only messed up 1. Like, really? Like, oh my God. And then Nick Castellanos messed up a play too. He let the ball hit the top of the wall and shit. I'm like, yummy. And just like, oh, guess it started off the top of the second. Oh wait, Nick Castellanos who let the ball hit the top of the wall and shit. Let them score. But oh yeah. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Birds on base. 0 outs. Top of the second. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming to Ray Castellanos. Get ready for it. Right now, catches down as a ball as a winner. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Ray Castellanos. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Ray Castellanos. Get ready for it. Rodney catches down. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Ray Castellanos. Get ready for it. Rodney catches down. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. This game feel like game 1 all over again. How we lost game 1 to the Braves. It feels like game 1. It's starting to feel like that. And then and Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Ray Castellanos. Get ready for it. And Nick Castellanos flies out sharply to the right fielder, Ronnie Cooper Jr. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 1? Oh my Lord. At least we let Spencer Strider not getting no strikeouts on us. Thank God for that. At least Spencer Strider ain't got no strikeouts on his stat line. Thank God for that. At least that's happening. I know, right here. Oh no, Kyle. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Castro. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly Birds on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch in there, Ray Kyle. Get ready for it. Brandon catches goes. That's a ball. It's a 1 out. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there, Ray Kyle. Get ready for it. Brandon catches goes. That's a ball 2. It's a 2 out. And you see why I'm never a Castro fan. I never will be for this Phillies team. Cause he sucks, man. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there, Ray Kyle. Get ready for it. Brandon catches goes. That strike 1 is a 2-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Ray Kyle. Get ready for it. Swinging that goes high in there, going way back there. And damn, Michael Harris II just robbed the home run. That could have been a home run for Castro, but that could have been something. And you caught that. Dang. And Castro flies out sharply to the center field, and Michael Harris II. And Castro is out. Castro be over 1. And somebody in this place didn't get a damn hit. That had a distance to be a home run. Look how far that was going. That could have went out. And Michael Harris II didn't catch that. That would have been gone. That ball would have been gone. If Michael Harris II put that hand glove up, he didn't do that, it would have been gone. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had JT Amuser coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Birds on base. 2 outs, about top of the second. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. Running catch, got a strike 1 is on 1. Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming in for you, JT. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. Yeah, Castro got robbed a home run. Because how far that ball was going. It was going. I was going. It was about to be out. And Michael Harris set the foul there. Dang, man. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming in for you, JT. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. And JT Amuser is out. And JT is 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Braves have 7 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Braves' turn to bat. Let's see if the Braves can deal with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And it's still 7-0 Braves. And the 3 Brave players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Matt Olson, Austin Riley, and Sean Murphy. Oh my God! Why not be the first 2 guys who hit a home run starting off the top bottom of the second? Come on, Lord. Yeah, we got the Mets on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. And you know the Phillies don't do good in Cedar Field, and in Queens, New York. We don't do good against the Mets. You know that. That's our second rival in our division we haven't played in. And I'm hoping on everything that I love in God and everything that Justin Verlander is not pitching that game, because then that's gonna be a problem. Well, out of the 2 guys who hit a home run be batting, they got Matt Olson starting at the top of the bottom of the second, and then batting after him is Austin Riley. The 2 guys who just hit a home run in the first inning. Oh my God. It is Jeff Hartman. It is Jeff Hartman still playing. We're gonna find out again. Oh wait, who's the Phillies closer that we had last season that's playing that's on the Mets right now? Oh wait, David Robinson. Great, we're gonna see Justin Verlander, who's a former Houston Astros and the World Series winning champion, and then we're gonna see our former Phillies closer David Robinson. Oh, I forgot about that. David Robinson, the best player. Great, David Robinson gets to see his former team the first time ever this season. Great. David Robinson. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun 3 nights in Queens, New York. Yeah. Look at these Met fans got the mustache on, trying to be Spencer Strider today. So and Jeff Hartman still pitching, yo. So coming at the bat for the Braves, we got Matt Olson coming to bat for the Braves. No Brave players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for him. Why not catch the girl? Strike when there's on 1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball and it's 0-2. And no, outfielders can't do anything. Kyle, Brandon, and Nick all terrible. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Matt. Get ready for him. And that goes right through the dome. And Matt Olson singles on a ground ball to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Again, Brandon Marsh. The 4th play of the game, you messing up again. Brandon freaking Marsh. I'm tired of you. You can never catch anything. You let the ball just roll to you. Like really though? Brandon Marsh. Oh my God. Brandon Marsh, you really though? Brandon Marsh is starting to be. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Austin Riley coming next to bat for the Braves. We got 1 Brave player on first base, 0 outs, bottom in the second. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming for you, Austin. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Austin. Get ready for it. Hold on, man. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Let me get my thoughts together, because I'm trying to get my thoughts together right now. Trying to get my thoughts together. So Austin Riley pops out to the first baseman, Cody Command, in foul territory. And Austin Riley's out. Thank you, Cody Command. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Sean Murphy coming next to bat for the Braves. We got 1 Brave player on first base, 1 out. Bottom of the second, here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming for Sean. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go. That strike 1 is on 1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Sean. Get ready for it. Yeah, y'all about to say this, Joan. Oh, a double play just happened, y'all. A double play just happened. So Sean Murphy grounds into a double play to the third baseman and Minus Sosa, to the second baseman and Bryson Stott, to the first baseman Cody Command. Matt Olson's out at second base and Sean Murphy's out at first base. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Phillies have 0 runs, the Braves have 7 runs, and that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the third. And still 7-0 Braves. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the top of the third will be Cody Command, Brandon Marsh, and Evander Sosa. Yeah, Oh, you can't wait for Derek Hall to come back. I know, right? I can't wait for Derek Hall to come back too. But Derek Hall, they said Derek Hall gotta do some rehab assignments next week. So Derek Hall gotta do a rehab assignment next week, y'all. So breaking news, y'all. Derek Hall gotta start his rehab assignments next week. Next week, guys. So if Derek Hall does well in his rehab assignments, and because Rod Thompson said Derek Hall gotta get some games underneath his belt with his rehab assignments starting next week. So once he do well with that, then he'll return back to the Phillies team mid-June. So, y'all, that's what's going to happen for him. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Cody Command coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming over. Cody, get ready, boy. Rodney catch got us the balls 1-0. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming over. Cody, get ready, boy. Rodney catch got a strike 1 into 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Cody, get ready, boy. Rodney catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Cody, get ready, boy. Swing in a minute, and that strike 2 is a 2-2. I can't wait for Derek Hall to come back. I'm missing that man right now, like. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Cody, get ready, boy. Rodney catch goes, that's a ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming up, but Cody, get ready, boy. And so Adam goes right into the top deck, and that's a foul ball, and that's a foul ball, and it's a 3-2. You're right, Phillies team, wake up, Phillies, wake up! Like, come on now, wake the hell up, man. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming in for you, Cody, get ready, boy. And that is ball 4. And Cody Command is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I take a walk from you, Cody. Hey, I take a walk from you, Cody. Hey. At least I did something. Cody Command got walked, y'all. Hey, I take a walk from you. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly batter in first base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for you, Marsh. Get ready, boy. Rodney's catch is no. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Marsh, you stinking the outfield. I'm going to say it right now. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Marsh. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming from Morris. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is going. That strike two is a 1-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Morris. Get ready for it. You swing that one, that goes high in, go way back there. And that ball is going, gone! 2-run home run for Brandon Morris. And the Phillies are on the board. Thank you, Brandon Morris. Got us on the board. Thank you, Brandon Morris. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 7 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the top of the third thanks to Cody Commit and Brandon Marsh's 2-run home run. And this is Brandon Marsh's 5th home run on the new season on a 5-ball to center field, y'all. We got a game now, y'all. Thank you, Brandon Marsh. Thank you. We need a home run. We needed something. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Birds on base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready, boy. Ronnie catch got a strike. 1 is on 1. And but Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready, boy. Ronnie catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. Right, the no hitter is gone. We're on the board now. Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready, boy. Ronnie catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. This we got a game now. Now the Phillies need to capitalize on that. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming from Ronnie. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. So it's 7. They got 7. We got 2. So 7, 6, 5. We only down 5 runs, y'all. If we get 5 runs, we can tie this game in. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming from Ronnie. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 2-2. We only down 5 runs, y'all. We can if we can get 5 runs. We can be back. We can get this game tied up. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Ronnie. Get ready, boy. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a 4 count. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Ronnie. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Amanda Sosa is out. Dang, Amanda, you 0 for 1. You got your first strikeout? Oh, my God. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryden Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. And Bryden Stott's 0 for 1. And Spencer Strider got a pitch coming in for you, Bryden. Get ready, boy. Bryden's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryden. Get ready, boy. Bryden's catch is good. That's strike 1. It's a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryden. Get ready, boy. Bryden's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. That's high in the air. Goes right into the dirt. Oh! And that goes right into off the pole. And Bryden Stott hits a ground move double. Y'all. And this is Bryden Stott's 10th ground move double on the new season on a 5-ball down the right field line. Bryden Stott got a double, y'all. Bryden Stott's 1 for 2. He got a double, y'all, but he got a ground move double. It's the 10th one. All right. So now we got a mount business. So we got the So here we go. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on second base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming for you. Trey, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch going to strike 1 is on 1. Trey Turner, you 0 for 1. Get a hand. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming in, trying to get ready moving. He swing at that one. That's a foul ball and it's 0-2. He can penetrate, but when he was with the Dodgers, then with the Phillies. Oh, try. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming in, trying to get ready moving. He swing at that one. That's another foul ball and it's still 0-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming, trying to get ready moving. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-2. I'm gonna try to be clutch. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming, trying to get ready boy. He's swinging that one. That's high there, going way back there. And it is called by the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner, you 0-2. Dang. You know, maybe your best friend Bryce could do something. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2 times V. Bryce coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free fan at first base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. Bryce comes up 1. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming ready. Bryce get ready board. Swing in the mids, and that's strike 1 is on 1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming ready. Bryce get ready board. He's swinging down, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball on his own 1. Right on, Bryce. Get ahead. I'm your biggest fan. Come on now. Get ahead. Come on now. For all the Harper fans of Philly, come on now. And Bryce Harper asks for a timeout, yo. You want to ship it down the country town. And last time to get back in that bad spot to hit some more baseballs. Here we go. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready, moving. Riley's catching down. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. Shout out to the 3-view Water Street 8 for the 2 lines. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready, moving. That ball's in the dirt. And that's a ball, 2. It's a 2-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming for you, Bryce. Get ready, boy. And Bryce Harper flies out to the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And Bryce Harper is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 7 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Braves' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Braves can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Brave players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Marcelo Ozuna, Eddie Rosario, and Ozzy Alves. Yeah, Bryce Harper's open too. Dang. Bryce Harper just hit slump, man. He 0-2. What is happening? But thank you to Brandon Morris for getting a 2-run home run to get us on the board. Thank you for that. Dang, Brandon Morris got 5 home runs on the season. That seems up for them. Now, because now I might not take back what I said about Brandon Morris playing bad in the outfield, but the play he just did that. I'm not taking back what I said about Brandon Morris stuck in the outfield. I'm not taking that back. Because that doesn't change the fact that, he's still stuck in the outfield, dude. What do you mean by the 222? I don't understand what you mean by that story. You're saying 222. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, first, okay, okay. All right, Jeff Holman's still pitching, yo. So we got Marcell Zuna coming up the bat for the Braves. No Braves, Braves, no Braves. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming up for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. Swing in a minute, and that strike one is on one. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming up for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. Swing in a minute, and that strike two is 0-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming in, Marcell. Get ready for it. Swing in a minute, and that strike three. And Marcell Ozuna is out. And Jeff Hartman got his first strikeout in this game, y'all. 1 carry for Jeff Hartman. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario coming next to bat for the Braves. We got no great players on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is up. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is up. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is up. That strike one is a 2-1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. 2 runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors. Oh, jeez. Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. And it's still 2-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. And it's still 2-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. And it's still 2-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Really? Eddie Rosario singles on a ground ball to the second baseman, Ryzen Stein. And Eddie Rosario will remain on first base for the Braves. Ryzen Stein, that ball was coming towards you, and then you couldn't catch it, you landed your butt, and then you overthrew Cody Convensto at first base. They let Eddie Rosario get a single off you? Really though? Oh my god. Ryerson, man. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Ozzy Osbourne. Coming next to bat for the Braves, you got 1 great player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch, coming for your Ozzy, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good as a ball, is a 1-0. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch, coming for your Ozzy, get ready for it. Around that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. That one's on fire, son, because you messed that up. You ain't overthrew your first baseman. Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming in for yards to get ready moving. Around that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-0. I don't know what in the Phillies. I don't know what this Phillies team doing. Okay. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for yards to get ready moving. You swing it that one, it goes right into the top deck. The second deck. And that's a foul ball, and it's a 3-1. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in the very yards to get ready moving. You swing it that one, that's a foul ball, and it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in the very yards to get ready moving. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. Hey, you gonna say this stuff now? You gonna say at least Spencer Strider's pitch count is up? Why would you even say that? Why are we even talking about the opposing team's pitching? Why we talking about that right now? And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in the for you guys to get ready moving. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball, and it's still 2-2. And we got another foul ball, and it's still 3-2. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in for you guys to get ready moving. And this is the pitch count. Okay, that's what you meant. I ain't getting that first, because I thought you were talking about that. Yeah, and now I understood what you meant. And Ozzy Osbourne flies out to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Thank you very much. You caught something this time, because the other times you were messing up. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Orlando Arcia coming up next to bat for the Braves. You got one Brave player first base, 2 outs, 5 in the third. Here we go. Jeff Harvey got a pitch coming up for yards to get ready moving. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball on his own one. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch coming up for your Orlando, get ready moving. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball on his own too. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch coming for your Orlando, get ready moving. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball, it's a 1-2. The Texas Rangers got the 33-19, the best record in the National League West. Dang. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in for you, Orlando, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good, that's a ball 2, it's a 2-2. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in for you, Orlando, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, and it's a 2-2. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch in for you, Orlando, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's another foul ball. That's still 2-2. And Jim Harvey got another pitch in the fairway. Yeah, I'm gonna say it in a minute. I'm gonna say this in a minute. Yeah, you said the name of who it is, and I'm really about to yell. And Orlando, I see the singles on the ground ball to the left field of Castlewoman. And then it was advanced to second base. Castlewoman should have caught that left field. Castlewoman, you suck, man, in the outfield. So you got Orlando C on first base and Eddie Mazzaro on second base. Okay, so we got a mound visit. So we got the manager Bob Thompson coming to the mound to talk to Jeff Hoffman, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Phillies. Let me say this for Castlewood. Come here, Castlewood. You suck in left field, man. Second play of the game, you been screwing up. You suck, Castlewood. You suck it out in the outfield. You suck, man. Like you said, so now this gonna be a ball playing game. That's what it's turned out to be. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Jeff Hoffman is done pitching for the night, and coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Yuri Monte. Yeah, well, reason why Adabone ain't playing tonight, cause Adabone got like an injury. Yeah, he got like a hamstring problem or something. They said. Yeah. So coming up the bat for the Braves, we have Michael Harris the second coming up the bat for the Braves. We got next to bat for the Braves. We got Braves Harris on first base, second base, 2 outs, Bob in the third. Here we go. Yeah, Monte got a pitch coming in for you. Michael Harris the second, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's on one. And yeah, Monte got another pitch coming in for you. Michael Harris the second, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. I wish that one was playing too, but if he didn't get that injury, he'd be playing tonight. But he got a minor injury. It's not like he's like out for the season or nothing like that, but just dang. Yeah, Ron Tag got another pitch getting for you. Michael Harris the second, get ready for it. Ron, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And now we got, I tell you, the injury bug is always falls in, the injury bug keeps following the Phillies. Like it's like every other day you always hear somebody in the Phillies getting injured. Like dang. And you know what I'm saying? Got another pitch coming up for you. Right here the second, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And we trying to get back our two best players ever. We trying to get Derek Hall back next month. Then we trying to get up there and get back next month. We trying to get Christian Che back. We trying to get our backup first baseman back. We trying to get our backup center fielder back. Pache and Hall back. And then now one got an injury. Literally, like what's it? Just really though? So come on, and you know what I'm saying? Another pitch, and then you might go ahead and second, get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And you don't want to take another pitch, gonna bring Michael Harris the second, get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's high in the air. And Michael Harris the second flies out to the left fielder, Castro, and foul turn to him. Thank you, Castro, for catching that. You finally caught something. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. The score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 7 runs. And that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turning the bat at the top of the fourth. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the fourth will be Nick Castellanos, Kyle Swimmer, and J.T. Reed. Nick Castellanos 0 for 1, Kyle Swimmer is 0 for 1, and J.T. Reed is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Kyle Swimmer caught that ball. He did something right this time. Don't shoot this behind him. Man, for doing outside smoking, playing their music while I'm streaming outside. Like, come on, dude. Look at that. The Phillies got 2 runs. The Braves got 7. Look at, we got 2 hits. The Braves got 10 hits, and we got 2 errors. Jeez. What's your interviewing Rod Thompson? So coming off the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Braves on base. 0 outs. About top of the fourth. Here we go. Nick Castellanos, get a hit, man. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the balls 1-0. Ronnie catch goes the balls 1-0. The Mets got swept by the Rockies. The Mets sunk. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes strike 1 is a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming up for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. The Mets are being Mets. The Mets are being Mets because that's what they do. They Mets everything up. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 3. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 2 with your first strikeout. Dang. Yeah, the Mets only won 1 game, but then they won 1 game, and they still got swept. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cashwoman. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly birds on base. One out for the top of the fourth. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch in there, but he can't get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good as a ball as a 1-0. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there, but he can't get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good as a ball 2 is a 2-0. Cashwoman get a hit. Make an impact. You know, for you be starting to do something, or the plate do something, man. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there, but he can't get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good, that's a ball 3, that's a 3-0. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there, but he can't get ready for it. Swing and a miss. Ronnie's catch is good, that's strike 1, is a 3-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in there, but he can't get ready for it. Swing and a miss, that's strike 2, is a 3-2, is a full count. The Braves are 10-45. Dang! The Oakland A's only won 10 games, but they lost 45. Damn, that's bad. And Castro asked for a timeout. And then Gibbs will get back in the match with his four baseballs. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in the break out, ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, and it's a 3-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch in the break out, ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Castro is out. Castro, you over 2 with your second strikeout. You over 2 with your first strikeout. Castro, you suck at the plate. Goddamn. Or you are just a Castro, you're a strikeout bust at the plate, man. I can't with Castro, man. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have J2 Music coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Braves on base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. JT, you go for 1 with a strikeout. Get a hit. And Spencer Strider got a pitch going to bring JT, get ready for it. Right now, catch go. That strike 1 is on 1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch going to bring JT, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch going to bring JT, get ready for it. Right now, catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Dang, the LA Angels got swept by the Miami Marlins. Dang. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to bring JT, get ready for it. It's really that when they go high and they go right to the top of the second deck. And that's a foul ball and it's a 1-2. I guess Gene Segura's team is doing good because they swept the Angels. Dang. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to bring JT, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And J2 is out. J2, you over 2 with your second strikeout, man. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score, the Phillies have 2 runs, the Braves have 7 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turning the bat. Let's see what the Braves can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the 3 Brave players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Avani Clinton Jr., Matt Olson, and Austin Riley. Why are the 3 best players coming up next? Why? For the Braves, why? I wish Mickey was better at the Angels. Oh, you talking about Mickey Monier? Yeah, Mickey Monier. Ever since Mickey Monier got traded from the Phillies to the Angels, I don't know what happened with that man's career, man. Cause that ain't like. Yeah, man. I hope Mickey Manier's career is going good with the Angels, man. Cause you know. And your Monte still pitching, y'all. So coming at the bat for the Braves, we have Ronnie Coon Jr. coming to the bat for the Braves. The Braves on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Yeah, Monte, you got a pitch in there for you, Ronnie Coon Jr. Get ready, boy. You swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And yeah, Monte, got another pitch in there for you, Ronnie Coon Jr. Get ready, boy. Right, that catch is good. That's strike two is 0-2. And you're about to take another pitch in there for you, Ronnie, because you're ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And you're about to take another pitch in there for you, Ronnie, because you're ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, 2. It's a 2-2. And you're about to take another pitch in there for you, Ronnie, because you're ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. He said no shot. The Dodgers, they don't release players who are decent. I know, but they released freaking Dylan Colby, and he was on the Dodgers. They released him, and then they wanted to bring Trey Turner back, so they gave us him too. It's like, well, so how's that crazy? How the Dodgers gonna wait freaking Dylan Colby and then the Phillies get him, and then y'all want to keep Trey Turner. Y'all didn't want him. He was decent for y'all, and the Phillies got him. Like, ain't that strange? And it was right there. And that's a single. And Ronnie Coon Jr. advances the first base for the Braves. And Ronnie Coon Jr. singles on a ground ball to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh should have caught that ball, man. Boy. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one base for first base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. You and Monte got a pitch in for you, man. Get ready, boy. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And yeah, Monte got another pitch in there for you, man. Get ready, boy. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. Right, if you're a decent player for the Dodgers, they're not going to release you. But if you're playing bad, they're going to waive you. So it's kind of like, either waive you or trade you. One of the two. Yeah, Monte got another pitch in for you, man. Get ready, boy. No, please don't be quick. What's up, Jay? He said, whoa, Jimmy G just ran his physical on the Raiders. They could job him if they won and not pay the man. Dang, Jimmy Garoppolo for his physical? Ain't he supposed to be the new quarterback for the LA for the Las Vegas Raiders? Dang. And Matt Olson grinds into a force out to second base and Ronnie Stott to the shortstop Trey Turner. Ronnie Coon Jr. is out at second base, and Matt Olson advances to first base. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Austin Riley coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one great player at first base, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth, here we go. Yeah, Monte got a pitch coming for you. Austin, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And yeah, Monte got another pitch coming for you. Austin, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike one is a 1-1. So what's Riley doing? I don't know. I think this is just terrible right now. And you know, I'll take another pitch and bring you Austin, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And you know, I'll take another pitch and bring you Austin, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike three. And Austin Riley's out. First strikeout for Euro Montejo, 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Sean Murphy going next to bat for the Braves. So we got one Brave player on first base, 2 outs, 5 in the fourth. Here we go. Yeah, what I'm telling you, got a pitch coming up for you, Sean. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And yeah, what I'm telling you, got another pitch coming up for you, Sean. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. No, wait. Right that catch is good. That's strike 1. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. Authorized call on strikes. That's, yeah. And you're about to take another pitch in the break song ready for it. You swing it down, it goes right in the dirt. And that's the single. And Sean Murphy singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Bernie Mars. And so we got we got Sean Murphy on first base and Red Olsen on second base for the Braves. Bernie Mars again, the ball keep holding to you. Don't pick it up, man. So coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Marcell Ozuna coming next to bat for the Braves. We have Brave players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Here, Monte got a pitch coming up for you. Marcell, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike 1 is 0-1. And here, Monte got another pitch coming up for you. Marcell, get ready for it. And Amanda Sosa bobbled it? Oh, Amanda, you bobbled the baseball. You bobbled it? Amanda Sosa, you bobbled it. Yo, did y'all see that? Amanda Sosa just bobbled the baseball. Yeah. It said Marcell Ozuna reaches on the fielding area by the third baseman Amanda Sosa. Amanda Sosa. So we have Marcell Ozuna on first base, Sean Murphy on second base, and Marcell Ozuna on third base. Scoring position. Bases loaded for the Braves. Dang. Third error for the Phillies, man. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario coming next to bat for the Braves. Bases loaded for the Braves. 2 outs, 5 on the fourth. Here we go. You have one take, got a pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. That's a 1-0. And you have one take, got another pitch coming up for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. You said we should put match stuff in the game today? And yeah, I'll take another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. And Eddie Rosario flies out to the center field and Brandon Mars. And Eddie Rosario is out. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 7 runs, and that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the 5th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the 5th will be Cody Clemens, Brandon Marsh, and Amanda Sosa. Cody Clemens has no stat line. He has a walk and a run. And Brandon Marsh is 1 for 1 with a home run, 2 RBIs and a run. And Amanda Sosa is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. But that error that happened in the game just a minute ago, that was Amanda Sosa's fault. Because Amanda should never bobble that baseball, man. He should have caught that. Nobody cares about Spencer Strider's freaking interview with Busted Hole and nobody cares. To come to bat for the Phillies, we had Cody Command coming to bat for the Phillies. No Penny Bears on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch count and Cody get ready for it. Riley's catch goes to balls to 1-0. And Spencer Strider got another pitch count and Cody get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch count and Cody get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Come on, Cody, get ahead right here. Spencer Strider got another pitch count and Cody get ready for it. Riley's catch goes. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch count and Cody get ready for it. And Cody Command grinds out to the first baseman, to the second baseman, Ozzy Albies, to the first baseman, Matt Olson in time. And Cody Command is out. Cody Command, you 0 for 1? Oh my Jesus. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Penny Bears on base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. He's swinging down. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's strike 2. That's 0-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. With the bash for time early. And Ray was getting ready to his movies. Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball and it's a 2-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 3-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming to Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul 2. And Brandon Marsh strikes out on a foul 2. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you 1 for 2. Hey. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And Spencer Strider got a pitch going to bring around the ready for it. Swing in the miss. That strike 1 is 0-1. Spencer Strider got another pitch going to bring around the ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch going to bring around the ready for it. swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's a 1-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming from Ronald Gray Boy. He swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch coming from Ronald Gray Boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Ronald Sosa is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it scores. The Phillies had 2 runs. The Braves had 7 runs. We moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turn to bat. Let's see what the Braves can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Brave players do at the bat at the bottom of the fifth will be Ozzie Osby, Orlando Arcia, and Michael Harris II. Oh my God, the Ronald Sosa's 0 for 2. Oh my God, the Ronald Sosa's 0 for 2. Ronald Sosa can't get no hits in this game. The only 3 Philly players who got a hit in this game got a hit in this game will be Brandon Stott, Cody Clement, and Brandon Marsh. They're the only 3 players that got a hit. Marsh, Stott, and Clement are the only people who got a hit in this game. Everybody else can't get no hits. Yeah. Whatever, and Debbie, what's up? So yeah, Ozzy Osbourne coming to bat for the Braves. No Braves players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And pitching change for the Phillies. So Yermont takes down pitcher tonight. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Connor Bargain. So Connor Bargain got a pitch coming to Ozzy. Get ready for it. And Ozzy Osbourne grounds out to the first baseman Cody Ray, who only hits to the pitcher Cody Commit. Connor Bargain. And Ozzy Osbourne is out. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Orlando Arcia coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves first on base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Connor Bargain got a pitch coming to Orlando. Get ready for it. Run that catch good. The strike one is on 1. And Connor Bargain got another pitch coming from Orlando. Get ready for it. Run that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Connor Bargain got another pitch coming from Orlando. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Connor Bargain got another pitch coming from Orlando. Get ready for it. Caught by the third baseman Marcelo Dukes. The first baseman Cody Commit in time. And Orlando Arcia is out. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Michael Harris the second coming next to bat for the Braves. The Braves Harris and Braves, 2 hours, 5 of the fifth. Here we go. Colorado got a pitch count to bring Michael Harris the second get ready for it. Right that catch is good as a ball to 1-0. And Colorado got another pitch count to bring Michael Harris the second get ready for it. And Michael Harris the second singles on a 5-ball to the left fielder Kyle Swilling. And Michael Harris the second remained at first base for the Braves. Kyle Swilling, man, you should have caught that, man. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Ronnie Cooper Jr. coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one Brave player at first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Colorado got a pitch getting ready. Ronnie Cooper Jr. get ready for it. Right that catch is gone. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Colorado got another pitch getting ready. Ronnie Cooper Jr. get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. It's a 1-1. And Colorado got another pitch getting ready. Wait. And Ronnie Cooper Jr. asked for a timeout, yo. The Ronnie Cooper Jr. get right back in the batter's box, right back in the batter's box to hit some more baseballs. And Colorado got another pitch coming for you, Ronnie Cooper Jr. Wait. Colorado threw a pitch over to the first baseman, Corey Commit, to make sure that Michael Harris, the second, didn't get the first base bag. They're going to take number 1 at first base. And Colorado got another pitch coming for you, Ronnie Cooper Jr. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Colorado got another pitch coming for you, Ronnie Cooper Jr. Get ready for it. Right that catch is gone. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Colorado got another pitch coming for you, Ronnie Cooper Jr. Get ready for it. Yo, what in the... Ronnie Cooper Jr. gets... Ronnie Jr. running around first. Pass second. Stops at third. And Ronnie Cooper Jr. got his first triple of the game, yo. He got his first triple of the game. First triple of the season. Of the new season on a short ground ball to the left fielder Cashman. And the Braves score another run. So the Phillies have 2 runs, the Braves have 8 runs, and the Braves get the 8-run score in the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Michael Harris the second. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we got one Brave player at third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Colorado got a pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boys. Round that catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Colorado got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boys. Round that catch good. That's strike 1. It's a 1-1. Ronnie Country scores. He scores this game. And Colorado got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that. That's high. He ain't going out again. And that ball is going. Second home run for Matt Olson in this game. And Matt Olson. This is Matt Olson's second 2-run home run for Matt Olson. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 10 runs, and the Braves get a 2-run score in the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Ronnie Cooley Jr. and Matt Olson's second 2-run home run. This is Matt Olson's second home run in this game, and his 16th home run on the new season on a fly ball to the center field. Brandon Marsh, that ball go right to the Brandon Marsh. Oh my Lord, man! I swear it on Sunday, yo. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, for the Braves, we had Austin Riley coming next to bat for the Braves. No Braves on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Colorado got a pitch going to Brady Austin, ready for Ronnie catch gun as the ball is 1-0. And Colorado got another pitch going to Brady Austin, get ready for Ronnie catch gun as the ball 2-2. The Phillies played the worst baseball on Sunday. We played good yesterday. We played good on Friday night. We played good on Saturday and on Saturday afternoon. Like what the heck? How did the Phillies go from winning game 2 and 3? Then you come into game 4 and you gonna get the Braves game 4? The Phillies are playing like the way they did on Thursday night. And then we say it's Austin Riley grounds out to the third baseman, Miles to the first baseman, Cody Cummings. And Austin Riley's out. That's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Braves have 10 runs, and that is the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the 6th will be Brian Stott, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Brian Stott is 1 for 2 with 2 doubles. Trey Turner is 0 for 2, and Bryce Harper is 0 for 2. I know you calling it so early right now, sir. You calling it so early, but you never know. The Phillies can bounce back. I'm hoping for that. Get back, y'all. So we have Brian Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch going to Brady Ryan, so get ready for it. Ronnie catches going to strike 1 is 0-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch going to Brady Ryan, so get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Spencer Strider got another pitch going to Brady Ryan, so get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Boston Stott is out. Boston Stott, you 1 for 3? Oh, that's terrible. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. Spencer Strider got a pitch going to Brady Trey. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is 0-1. And Spencer Strider got another pitch going to Brady Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, Ronnie Cooley Jr. And Trey turns out. Just over 2-3. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got no free players on base, 2 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. So Smith Strider got a pitch, gonna bring Bryce, get ready for a swing, and a miss, not strike one, is on 1. And Smith Strider got another pitch, gonna bring Bryce, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, is 0-2. I know he about to get back to me, so I would too. If I saw took a timeout, I was gonna get back in the fast weather, hits my baseball. Spencer Strider got another pitch, gonna bring Bryce, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you 0 for 3, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 2. The Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 10 runs. And we move on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turn to bat. Let's see if the Braves can able to turn the bat. If I was Bryce Harper, I'll be screaming at every one of them damn play. Everybody. Really got to tell his teammates to step up. I know he don't want to did something. He got the home run, and then nobody else can do anything after then. Yeah, Bryce Harper was 0 for 3. Trey Turner's 0 for 3. Oh my God. Yeah, Marshall need to say something, like step up or something. He ain't saying nothing damn good. Not that good. Oh yeah, we got a pitching change for the Phillies, yo. And guess who's coming in the game, yo? So now you said it earlier. You said it earlier in the stream. You wanted the guy to come in there. You said we should win in the game. I think the guy that we wanted to come. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Connor Bargain is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Matt Strong. It's Strommy time. It's Strommy time, yo. You know what time it is. It's Matt Strong time, yo. So come at the bat for the Braves. We had Sean Murphy come to bat for the Braves. No Braves, first on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch coming to bring Sean, get ready for it. Why not catch good as the ball is the window? And Matt Stone got another pitch going to bring Sean ready for it. Why not catch it good? That's a ball 2. Right? That's a ball 2. Is it 2-0? And Matt Stone got another pitch going to bring Sean ready for it. Why not catch it good? That's strike 1. Is it 2-1? And Matt Stone got another pitch going to bring Sean ready for it. Why not catch it good? That's strike 2. Is it 2-2? Shout out to the one person watching the stream. Thank you for the full likes. And Matt Stone got another pitch going to bring Sean ready for it. And that goes right to the dirt. And Sean Murphy singles on the short line drive to the right field, and Nick Castellanos And Sharma made that first base for the Braves. Really, Nick Castellanos, you couldn't catch that in right field? Seriously? So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Marcell Ozuna coming next to bat for the Braves. We got one base for him, first base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Vastron got a pitch coming up for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. Right that catch good as a ball as a winner. And Vastron got another pitch coming for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good as a ball too. Is a 2-0. And Vastron got another pitch coming for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. You see that? That goes high there. That goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball, and it's a 2-1. And Vashon got another pitch coming for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. Right there, catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. And Vashon got another pitch coming for you, Marcell. Get ready for it. And right through the dirt. And Marcell was in the singles on a short line drive to the center field of Brandon Mars. And Marcell who made their first base for the Braves. But Sean Murphy advanced to second base. Brandon Mars. How many times you gonna keep messing up not catching balls out of view? So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Eddie Rosario. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Blake players on first base, second base, 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Brandon's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Brandon's catch is good. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. I'm glad you started not believing this stream anyway because this game is just as bad as it is. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 1-2. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. Right that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Eddie. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. The restaurant got notification for you to get ready for it. And Eddie Rosario lines out to the shortstop Trey Turner, and Eddie Rosario is out. And coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Ozzy Alvin coming next to bat for the Braves. We got Brave players on first base and second base. 1 out, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch coming for your Ozzy. Get ready for it. Round that catch go to strike one is 0-1. The Matt Strong got another pitch coming for your Ozzy. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. The Matt Strong got another pitch coming for your Ozzy. Get ready for it. Swing that one caught by the shortstop. Trey Turner due to the second baseman and by this time. And that's supposed to so Ozzy Osbourne grounds into a fourth out to the shortstop. Trey Turner to second base and by this time. Sean Murphy advances to third base, but Selma Luna is out at second base. But Ozzy Osbourne advances to first base. So we got Ozzy Osbourne at first base and Sean Murphy at third base in score position for the Braves. And coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Orlando Arcia coming next to bat for the Braves. We got Brave players on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the 6. Here we go. Matt Strong got a pitch coming for you, Orlando. Get ready for it. Round that catch go to strike 1 is 0-1. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Orlando. Get ready for it. Round that catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And Matt Strong got another pitch coming for you, Orlando. Get ready for it. You swing that one. And Orlando Arcia flies out to the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. The score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Braves had 10 runs, and that is the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do with a turn at the bat at the top of the 7th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the 2nd will be Nick Castellanos, Kyle Schwarber, and J.T. Realmuto. Nick Castellanos 0-2 with strikeout, Kyle Schwarber is 0-2 with strikeout, and J.T. Realmuto is 0-2 with 2 strikeouts. Alright, so pitching change for the Braves. So Spencer Strider is done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the Braves will be Colin McHughes. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Braves, no Rays, 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Colin McHughes got a pitch coming over you. Castellanos ready for Ronnie Castellanos. Strike 1 is 0-1. And Colin McHughes got another pitch coming over you. Castellanos ready for it. He swing at that one. Goes right into the dirt, and Nick Castellanos run around first, stops at second, and Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. Nick Castellanos got a double, y'all. This is Nick Castellanos' first double of the game, and also this is Nick Castellanos' 18th double on the new season on a sharp line drive to the left fielder Eddie Rosario. Thank you, Nick Castellanos. Did something here. It's back in this game, probably. We down 9 runs. Actually, 9, 8. Yeah, we down 8 runs. And coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swimmer coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player at second base. 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Colin Hughes got a pitch going to bring Kyle, get ready for it. Swing and a miss. Left strike, 1 is 0-1. Come on, Kyle, get a hit. And Colin Hughes got another pitch going to bring Kyle, get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's 0-2. So now this Castellanos got a hit, so now he's 1 for 3. And Colin Hughes got another pitch going to bring Kyle, get ready for it. You swing at that one, and that ball is going, gone! 2-run home run for Kyle Schwarber, and the Phillies have extended the lead. Woo! Come back, Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 4 runs, the Braves had 10 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the top of the 7 thanks to Nick Castellanos and Kyle Schwarber's 2-run home run. Ooh, what's going on? Let the stream there. Kyle just did something, yo. Kyle Schwarber did something. Kyle, you missed it. See, you should have let him. Kyle. This is Kyle Schwarber's 13th home run on the new season on the 5-ball to the center field. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Rizzo coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies Braves on base. 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And Colin Hughes got a pitch coming there for you. JT, get ready, boy. Rodney catch go. That strike 1 is 0-1. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, but Rodney catch goes the ball is 1-1. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, boy. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. That's what you get for leaving stuff now, you see. I tell you the Phillies will come back. Brandon Marsh hit a home run this game. Castle hit a home run this game. Woo! They really was hitting his home run back to back. Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, boy. Does the Braves want to hit 2 home runs in this game? Does Matt Wilson and Austin Riley want to hit 2 home runs? How about Brandon Marsh hit a home run? He said, I'll get y'all back. And then Kyle said, let me do it too. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, but he swinging that was another foul ball. It's still 1-2. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, boy. Right, this catch is going. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. You missed that. Nick Castellanos got his 18th double, which he just had that, and then Castle got his 13th home run. We're not even in June yet, and Castle's up to 13 home runs. We're not even in June yet, and Castle got 13 home runs. What? And then Nick Castle got his 18th double. Yeah. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, boy. He's swinging down, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And JT Rizzo asked for a timeout, yo. JT Rizzo get right in the back after his real baseballs. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, boy. Right, this catch go, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. I was calling Cal sucking at the plate today, but then he started showing something. Colin Hughes got another pitch coming for JT, get ready, boy. And that is ball 4. And JT Realmuto is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I take a walk from you, JT. Hey, got yourself on base finally, JT. Mm. It's time for rally time. What Star Don said? It's rally time. It's rally time now. It's rally time. It's rally freaking time. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Cody Command coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 Brian first base. 1 out, top of the 0 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Colin Hughes got a pitch coming up for you, Cody. Get ready for it. Brandon catches good as the ball is 1-0. And Colin Hughes got another pitch coming up for you, Cody. Get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball too. It's a 2-0. Come on, Cody, get ahead, man. And Colin McHughes got another pitch coming for you, Cody. Get ready for it. JD, right? See. Jason, you were trying to run the second, then the second baseman was coming for you, then the first baseman was coming for you, you didn't know which way to run. You like, and you run the second, and he's like, no, let us see coming for you. No, let us come for you. You're like, oh, okay, let me just do this. That was not smart, JD. That was not smart what you did. So, okay, ground into a double play. So, Cody Command grinds into a double play to the first baseman, Matt Olson, to the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, to the first baseman, Matt Olson. JT Mutu is out at second base, and Cody Command is out at first base. Dang! Double play. So, coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. Colin Hughes got a pitch, going to bring Marsh. Get ready for it. Ronnie Catch got a strike, 1-0-1. Colin McHughes got another pitch, going to bring Marsh. Ronnie Catch got us a ball, it's a 1-1. And Colin McHughes got another pitch, going to bring Marsh. Get ready for it. And that is right into the dirt. And Brandon Marsh advances to first base for the field. And Brandon Marsh was on a line drive to the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And Brandon Marsh is 1 for 3. No, it's 2 for 3. Brandon Marsh is 2 for 3 on the night. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have 1-3 on first base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. And when Colin Hughes got a pitch game for you, Rondo, get ready for it. Ronnie Catch goes the ball is 1-0. And Colin Hughes got another pitch game for you, Rondo, get ready for it. And Ronnie Sosa grounds out to the shortstop, Orlando Arcia, to the first baseman, Matt Olson, in time. And Ronnie Sosa is out. And Ronnie Sosa is 0 for 3. Oh, Jesus. And that's the outs of the Phillies. So the Phillies had 4 runs, the Braves had 10 runs, and that's the end of this. And moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Braves' turn to bat. Let's see if the Braves can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Brave players due at the bat at the bottom of the 7th will be Michael Harris II, Ronnie Cooney Jr., and Matt Olson. Come here, Ronnie Sosa is 0 for 3. Yeah, Ronnie Sosa is 0 for 3. Jesus. The Cats were hitting that home run though. Just the 2 more home runs just to get back in this game. I mean, like, whew. That's why I say when starting out walks away from the stream, at least the stream, something happens in the game. But see, well, that's what happens when you be watching the game on MVC. If you're watching the game on the MLB network, I mean MLB app, you it's sarcasm home. But you watching on regular TV and regular cable on the ESPN channel, yeah, on the ESPN channel, you would have saw Castro was home on the home. He just he the job in the job in the job in the school Nick Castellanos and himself. Right, that was amazing. And that's gonna be a highlight reel. We got phones, got 10, so we did 9, 8, 7, 6. We're only down by 6. We need 6 more runs. We can come back. That's why we call the comeback Phillies for a reason. Now you can call that a comeback. And we get 1, 2 more runs, we can probably break between the leader. Cause then you go from 4 to maybe like 6, and then you only have like 7, 8, 9, yeah. And then you only have like 3, and then you be close. I say I take, yeah, when you get a base load and get a good save, then really that will probably say everything. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Masteryhi is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Andrew Vasquez. We already know Castle hit on 1, so you didn't even put that out there. That just happened, so. So coming up the bat for the Braves, we have Michael Harris the second. Coming to the bat for the Braves, and Braves first on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch going to bring Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. On that catch, good as the ball as well. I was going to say Schwarber didn't hit a home run, which, you know, if I didn't see him hit that, I would say him. The Castle would hit him. I would say Castle out all people. And Andrew Vasquez got another pitch going to bring Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. Right now, you swing at that one. That's a 5-ball. It's a 1-1. And Andrew Vasquez got another pitch going to bring you Michael Harris the second. Get ready for it. And Michael Harris II got hit by a pinch and will advance to first base for the Braves. Dang, Andrew Vasquez, why would you hit Michael Harris II with a pinch? Oh, why would you do that? Right into the 46-year-old who Big Cats really hit a home run in the night game. Coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Ronnie Coon Jr. Going next to bat for the Braves. We got 1 Brave player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Andrew Vasquez got a pitch coming up for you, Ronnie Coon Jr. Get ready for it. On that catch, good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And it was a wild pitch by the pitcher, Andrew Vasquez. And Michael Harris the second advance to second base. So we're doing wild pitches there, Vasquez. That's what we doing right now. Okay. So Angie Vasquez got another pitch. Going to bring Ronnie Quinn Jr. Get ready, boy. Right that catch good. That's strike one. It's a 1-1. Angie Vasquez got another pitch. Going to bring you. Ronnie Quinn Jr. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. And it's a 1-2. And I like it. And you guys got the other pitch, gonna go you Ronnie Cook Jr. Right, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Ronnie Cook Jr. is out. First strikeout for Angie Vasquez, y'all. 1K. Angie Vasquez got his first strike in this game, y'all. 1K. Coming on next to bat for the Braves, we have Matt Olson. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have one Brave player at second base. One out, bottom of the seventh. Here we go. Angie Vasquez got a pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball in the zone one. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boy. Ron that catch is good. That's strike two. Is 0-2. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. Is 0-2. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boy. Ron that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, man. Get ready, boy. And Matt Olson fires out to center field and Brandon Marsh. And Matt Olson is out. But Michael Harris is second, advances to third base. And Michael Harris is second in scoring position, y'all. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Austin Riley. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we got one Brave player at third base. 2 outs, 5 in the 7. Here we go. Angie Vasquez got a pitch coming for you, Austin. Ready for it. Right now, catch the other, so ball is 1-0. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Austin. You ready for it? Right now, catch the other, strike one is a 1-1. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Austin. You ready for it? Let me say this first right here, but so I know I'm about to get mad at what the school look like. I'm about to say this. And Austin Riley singles on a short line drive to the center field and Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh, you stupid though. And the Braves score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Braves have 11 runs, and the Braves get their 11-run score in the bottom of the 7th thanks to Michael Harris II. Coming next, Coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Sean Murphy. Coming next to bat for the Braves, we got one Brave player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Angie Vasquez got a pitch coming for Sean. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for Sean. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's strike one. It's a 1-1. Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for Sean. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches good. That's a ball. 2 is a 2-1. We split the series against the Braves. I know. We're going to split the series. That's what we're going to do. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for Sean. Get ready for it. Woo! Good catch, Nick Castellanos. That was a good catch. And Sean Murphy lines out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Sean Murphy is out, and that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Braves have 11 runs, and that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the 8th will be Biden Stott, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Biden Stott is 1 for 3 with 2 doubles and a strikeout. Trey Turner is over 3, and Bryce Harper is over 3 with a strikeout. I'm back, yo. What just happened? I missed everything. So we have Biden Stott coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. The pitch take for the Braves. So Colin Hughes that pitch right here. Derek Rodriguez coming to bat for the coming to pitch for the Braves. So Derek Rodriguez got pitched to the Braves, so ready for it. Biden catch goes the ball to 1-0. And Biden Stott grinds out to the first base and battles into the pitcher Derek Rodriguez. And Biden Stott is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Derek Rodriguez got a pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching up. There's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Derek Rodriguez got another pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner lines out to the left fielder Eddie Rosario. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you over 4. Oh my. Trey, you just terrible today. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. The Bryce Harper took a timeout. That Bryce Harper getting that bat for the hit some baseballs. Here we go. And then Rodriguez got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching go. That strike 1 is 0-1. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for you boys. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching go. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. He knocked that ball off, and that's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. And say again to y'all. No stop done watching this. Vice server grounds out to the first baseman. Meadows on the puts to the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. And Vice server is out. Vice server's over 4. So the score is the Phillies have, and that's 3 out of the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Braves have 11 runs. And move on to the bottom of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Braves turn the bat. Let's see what the Braves can do. They're turning the bat at the bottom of the 8. And the 3 Brave players with the bat at the bottom of the 8 will be Marcelo Zuna, Eddie Rosario, and Ozzy Osbourne. I need some cheese, Joe. Got common nerves there. So coming to bat for the Braves, we have Marcelo Zuna coming to bat for the Braves. The Braves on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 8. Here we go. Andy Vasquez still pitching, y'all. So Andy Vasquez got a pitch coming for Marcelo. Get ready for it. Right in the catch go. That's strike 1 is 0-1. And Andy Vasquez got another pitch coming for Marcelo. Get ready for it. Right in the catch go. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And Andy Vasquez got another pitch coming for Marcelo. Get ready for it. Right in the catch go. That's a strike 2 is a 1-2. And then my son's doing that for a timeout, yo. What say? So Ranger Tuesday, Nolan Wednesday, Walker Thursday. Oh yeah, for the Mets series, yeah. That's what's gonna be like now. Andy Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Marcelo. Ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Andy Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Marcelo. Ready for it. You swing it that one. That's another foul ball. And still 1-2. Andy Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Marcelo. Ready for it. You swing it that one. That's another foul ball. And still 1-2. And you guys got that little base coming up for you. What's up, great boy? Right now, catch you down as a ball 2 is a 2-2. And you guys got that little base coming up for you. What's up, great boy? Right now, catch you down as a ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full kill. Let me check to make sure what you're saying is right. And you guys got that little base coming up for you. What's up, great boy? Call by the third baseman and Marcel do the first baseman. Going in time. And Marcel doing his own. And he is right. At least I'm only going to do one of them. At least I'm doing the second game. And then the rest series I'm doing that. So, substitutes for the Braves right now. First substitute for the Braves right now. So, Kevin Palmer is going to pinch hit for Eddie Rosario. So, coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Kevin Palmer. Palmer coming next to bat for the Braves. The Braves players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 8. Here we go. Andy Rasmus got a pitch coming for you, Kevin. Get ready for a swing and a miss. And that strike one is on 1. And Andy Rasmus got another pitch coming for you, Kevin. Get ready for a swing and a miss. And that strike 2 is on 2. And Kevin probably back by time ago. No, he's ready to get back to the best with his more baseballs. Yeah, we hope that Tom Walker does pitch good on Thursday. Get some damn vents. And Andy Rasmus got another pitch coming for you, Kevin. Get ready for it. Right now, catch it down. That's a ball. So 1-2. Because we need to make sure that, I hope Randy Suarez does good on Tuesday. Because Randy need to come out there and show them, make the Mets battles look like they can't do nothing. And then Andy Rasmus got another pitch coming up for you, Kevin. Get ready for it. Ryan catches on a strike 3. And Kevin Poyer is out. Second strikeout for Angie Vasquez, 2 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Braves, we have Ozzie Osbourne. Ozzie Osbourne coming next to bat for the Braves. The Braves players on base, 2 outs, bottom of the 8. Here we go. Angie Vasquez got a pitch coming for you, Ozzie. Get ready for it. Right catch going to strike 1 is on 1. Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Ozzie. Get ready for it. Right catch going to strike 2 is on 2. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for you, Ozzie. Get ready for it. And right. And Ozzie Osbourne singles on a ground ball to the third baseman, Amanda Sosa. And Ozzie Osbourne will remain at first base. Amanda Sosa, brilliant. So coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Orlando Arcia coming next to bat for the Braves. We got 1 Brave player at first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 8. Here we go. Angie Vasquez got a pitch coming for Orlando. Get ready for it. Right now, catch good. That's a ball. That's a 1. And Angie Vasquez got another pitch coming for Orlando. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. It goes right into the dirt. And Orlando Arcia singles on a sharp ground ball to the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And Ozzie Osbourne advances to third base. Brandon Marsh! Yo, the Braves got 20 hits! 20 hits? Really? We let them get 20 hits in this game. And coming next to bat for the Braves, we have Michael Harrison coming next to bat for the Braves. We got Brave players on first base and third base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. And And Andy Bassett got a pitch couldn't for you. Michael has the second away point. And Michael has the second lines out to the center fielder, Brandon Morris. And Michael has the second is out. And that's 3 outs for the Braves. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Braves have 11 runs, and that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the 8th. I mean, in the top of the 9th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the 9th will be Nick Castellanos, Kyle Swilman, and J. Tremaine. Nick Castellanos 1 for 3 with two doubles, a strikeout, and a run. Kyle Swilman was 1 for 3 with a home run, a strikeout, and 2 RBIs. And J. Tremaine was 0 for 2 with a walk and 2 strikeouts. I'll take it back. You're not going to score to win this game. No, we're not. No, we ain't. Coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base, 0 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. For this switch for the Braves, Kevin Pollard will remain the game as a left fielder. And so Derek Rodriguez got a pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. He swing it down, that's a foul on zone 1. And Derek Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And Nick Castellanos asked for a timeout, yo. And Nick has to get right back in the bat spot to a baseball. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for Castellanos, get ready for it. And Nick Castellanos flies out to the right fielder and Ronnie Cooley Jr. And Nick Castellanos is out. Now Nick Castellanos is 1 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swilman coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. And then Rodriguez got a pitch coming for Kyle, get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike 1 is 0-1. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for Kyle, get ready for it. Rodriguez catches good, that's a ball, is 0-1. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for Kyle, get ready for it. Rodriguez catches good, that's a ball, 2 is a 2-1. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you, Kyle, get ready for it. Rodriguez catches good, strike 2 is a 2-2. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you, Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then Rodriguez got another pitch coming to play Kyle away boy. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Swimmer is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I think this guy's a second walk, I think it should be. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Reader. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have 1 free at first base, 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Derek Rodriguez got a pitch coming up for J.T. Away boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1 out. Come on, J.T. Get it here. And Derek Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for J.T. Away boy. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. And Derek Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for J.T. Away boy. Running catch is good. That's a strike 2. That's a 1-2. And Derek Rodriguez got another pitch coming for you, JT Rayburn. And that goes right in the dirt. And JT running around first. Stops at second. And JT got a double, y'all. And JT is 1 for 3. So JT really got his first double of the game. And JT really got his 14th double on the new season. On the short run ground ball to left fielder Kevin Pellegrino. And so we got JT Reno on second base and Cal Swimmer in third base in score position. Come on, Coney. You got to get Kyle home. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swimmer. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Cody Kamek. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Phillies players on second base and third base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. And then Ramirez got a pitch going to be Cody Kamek. Riders catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. And there Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for you, Cody. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul on his own, too. And there Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for you, Cody. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one. That's another foul on the steering one, too. And there Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for you, Cody. Get ready, boy. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Cody commit his own. Commit is over 3. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bernie Marsh. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Phillies Bears on second base and third base. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Derek Rodriguez got a pitch coming up for you, Marsh. Get ready, boy. Riders catch is good as a ball as a 1 out. Right, Marsh, you could be the same grace right now. Oh, everything lies to you. And Derek Rodriguez got another pitch coming up for you, Marsh. Get ready, boy. And Brandon Marsh lines out. Brandon Marsh flies out to left fielder Kevin Poland. And Brandon Marsh is out. And that's the ball game. That's the ball game. Phillies lose 11-4. That's the ball game, y'all. Phillies lose 11-4. And the Phillies will advance on the 25-28 on the season. And the Braves will advance on the 32-21 on the season. The Phillies get their 28 loss. The Braves get their 32nd win. And yeah. So that being said, guys, tough loss for the Phillies. So shout out to Start the Not Become the Stream. Shout out to Ron to see you come the stream. And that being said, guys, Hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday night, guys. And also, hope y'all enjoy y'all Memorial Day tomorrow, guys, and all that good stuff, guys. So yeah. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the New York Mets game number two on Wednesday. Let me take the time for that one. So let me say it again, yo. So let me say it again, yo. So I will be streaming the Phillies at the New York Mets game number two on Wednesday at 7:10 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. So I hope that the Phillies do good. I hope the Phillies do good against the Mets on Tuesday. So I hope the Phillies win on Tuesday night against the Mets with Ranger Suarez pitching. So hope we do good on that. Now we can get out of Philly. Now we can get out of Atlanta and fly over to Queens, New York, and take on the Mets starting on Tuesday, y'all. So the Phillies will have an off day tomorrow, so that's gonna be great. And on Tuesday we're gonna start a brand new series with the Mets on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, y'all. So yeah. So starting on Tuesday, we got the number 55 Ranger Suarez pitching on Tuesday. I hope Ranger Suarez has a good game on Tuesday. I hope he pitches well and doesn't cause us to lose that game. And yeah, so we hope that it turns out good and hope that the Phillies win game number one in Queens, New York, because when we go over there and play against the Mets in Cedars Field, we're not that good. So we're playing our second rival in our division for the first time ever, the Mets. So that's gonna be a good series. Hope we do good on that one. So that's enough being said, guys. See you guys on Wednesday for our next Phillies regular season live pair of play. Good night, everybody.